gone. He gone. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? I'd like to welcome everybody to your mama channel. I think they got your mama. She's on uh, 56 in Halsted. It's kind of rough over there. I'm not too familiar with it over there, but it's about 55th. And when it's about 55th, we need to get there quick. We need to get there quick. Yeah. Yeah, we get ready to fly around the universe to see what's happening, man. I don't know what's happening. I ain't had a chance to view nothing. Y'all know how I'm coming. I'm just a shock to y'all. Whatever's jumping off, we just find out together. A little crime, a little politics, a little hip hop. We're getting ready to get to it and see. Let me see. I see. Hold on. Looks like Glorilla didn't got arrested, man, but I don't know how true it is. We can't verify none of these stories, so let's put a little light on the subject to see what's going on with our home girl and see if she all right. I don't know yet. I don't know. Hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's kind of fishy. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what's happening. If we can get a little light on the subject. Let's get it. Whoa, look at that. All right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, go.
Glorilla. She was arrested for driving under the influence in Gwinnett County with a 24 sobriety test after running a red light in Swanee. Do you know who I am? No, ma'am.
Are you willing to submit to field sobriety test?
Yeah. I'm really asking.
Once you start this evaluation, I don't want you to stop. Do you understand?
Now let me know when it's time.
No, ma'am, that's on you.
You gonna trick me?
No, ma'am, I explained it to you.
Can you say it with me while I do it?
It's on
Because
you.
I don't want to mess up and you blame it on me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn around for me.
You over down the road?
No, ma'am, that's what put the jail next to me.
Why would they have this number on?
You've never been to jail?
Flashback. You ever had your heart broken?
Fine. And that's why I am how I am today.
Really get nobody a second chance?
Cause
Hold on. We got to stop right now. How you going to have a number one artist rolling around by herself anywhere? Anyway, all right, let's keep it moving. That's just the way my mind works. I don't know.
everybody, I just feel like everybody liked it. Cause at the end, like
What you mean everybody like what?
I got a lot of friends. I got best friends. I got cousins, and I see how dudes act. All of them got the it's a common denominator. Like they ain't.
Come on, Glow. Come on now. I'm not finna let you sit up here and do this.
That's what it is.
That ain't nothing what it is. No, it ain't. The hell no.
And a flashback.
If you outside without your man, you out of place.
That's real.
How dare you?
And when I saw that, it's like, Tiffany, if you had a husband like mine.
Understand what's happening in this world, man. That man, whoever he is, that man, he got some type of influence over his woman. And most of y'all ain't got no influence over y'all woman. Most of y'all women run the streets in a way that's not respectable to you.
And then walk to the front of my car, okay?
I told you
Mr. Polite Savage, and welcome to another Tip Talk. You know, the simple fact is a lot of folks think that they can do it by themselves without any help, without any understanding and advice around it. A lot of people just try to surround themselves with yes men or yes women to tell them that whatever they want to do is okay, or feed into their confirmation bias to make it appear that their poor decisions are okay.
Stop there. I think I've seen enough. Man, that's little Glorilla, man. She just not getting on. Goddamn it, she gonna be our own worst enemy fucking around. Damn. All right. Yeah, look. Damn. I guess it is a lot of smoke and mirrors because you would think she has security and entourage and all kind of shit going, rolling with. But she get hurt out here. You just can't leave a person like that who's due to all this whole lifestyle, out there left to her own devices to figure this shit out. Come on. Even if she says she know how to move, you gotta be like, nah, get the fuck out of here. We sending these 3 niggas with you. So whatever you got to do, you're gonna have to do it with them on deck. Cause, you gotta protect the bag first of all. So I don't know what's going on. All right, let me see what else happened. We fly around. I don't even want to go to this jungle. He trending this stuff. Let's see what's happening. Gotta say his name.
We had a truce, but me and him being so dense and being so dumb, he actually thought that I made up the lawsuit. And by the way, even after he started threatening me, and I said I didn't make it up. I said just clear up whatever it is, but I didn't make it up. You know what he said? This is clearly AI generated. Meek is so dumb he couldn't even spell AI. Like how the hell you know this is AI generated? He starts going like off the deep end. He hasn't even cleared up the rumors. He says I'm gonna kill you academics, and he says first things first. He says someone send the academics address. Yeah, then he says I'm going to die to do it. Then tweeted out a couple tweets after. He said, well, the governor just called me. And I was just like, wait, you're planning a murder online, and the governor calls you to talk you out of it? Then he told me he was going to record a video and pee on my steps. And I was like, right. I imagine Nick just like sneaking up and like, first I'm like, yo, that's a sexual crime already. And Diddy is already into some shit that you're alleged with. Don't pull out your penis on my property. That's a problem. That's a sexual crime. You can't just whip out your dick anywhere, Vlad. You got to tell these people. That's a crime. Yeah. So he threatened to come. We had a truce, but me and him being so dense and being so dumb, he actually thought that I made up the lawsuit. And by the way, even after he started threatening me, and I said, I didn't make it up. I said,
that's funny. These dudes, hey, you can't make this shit up though. Hold on. We got another joker. He on what he on? We're gonna see what he on too.
Rappers rotting in prison in 2024. Cleveland rapper Q Money, real name Kamara Key Williams, started to blow up online because of his music. He decided to move to Atlanta, where there were more opportunities. In April 2019, Williams and an old friend from Cleveland, Calvin Scotty Chappelle, and several others went out to a nightclub. After leaving the club, Williams and Chappelle went to the home of Chappelle's cousin at around 5 a.m. Chappelle went to sleep while Williams left the home to get food. He returned at around 6 a.m. and tried to shoot out an in-home security camera, but he failed. He then walked up to Chappelle and shot him 6 times as he slept. Then Williams fled the scene. Williams turned himself in days later. In September 2022, he was convicted of multiple charges and sentenced to life without parole plus 15 years. No motive for the crime has ever been released. Rappers rotting in prison in 20.
In his heart anyway. If he rolling like that, believe me, he had a lot going on. Hold on, I see something else now. Hold on. I'm just floating, so y'all bear with me. I'm trying to check out, see what's trending.
wow, hemmed up. God, y'all.
I ain't even want to see something like this. That's what it is. Fucked me up already. All right, let me keep flying around, man. Let me see. You got Chris Brown into it with Quavo. I don't know what that's about, but we just fly it out. What's wrong? Who the pissed off Chris Breezy, man? This shit, why the little young who's dialing, man? That's the up, man. Chris, I think you should just keep it moving, man, and get to that Michael Jackson level and don't talk to nobody. You know, you ain't got time to get into it with nobody. All right, for whatever reason, we can't get it cracked. All right, we gone there. Yeah, I think Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? You got to do that. You feel me? That's the only way you're going to get there. You know what I mean? You got to block out all the negativity and prove that, you got what it takes to be number one. Oh, there go your boy. Hold on. There go your boy. There go your boy. No, we got to see what he got.
So this just sent straight from Philly. Philly MC said they want that smoke. So we're going to see what y'all got. Meek Mill, you ain't got nothing but air and opportunity to show them how it's done. But Cosmic Kev, he hit me up and told me that Philly on the job. Let's go Philly. So this just sent straight from Philly. Philly MC.
Your credibility is shaky right now, bro. So you shaky right now. Everything shaky right now. We don't know who to trust.
If you've been in a car accident,
public trust is violated.
Don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead.
Public trust has been
Bruh,
violated.
listen here. Mace, when you talk, I don't say a thing. When I talk, I want the same respect. Here.
What they fellas from buddies, women, it's the track that passed out from old heads right down to they children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking the conversation.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, who this? Yeah, who this? All right. It's Z. Yeah, this Z. What's up?
What's good? That's right.
Max, what's going on, Playboy?
Good, man. I wanted to talk to you, man, because number one.
You want me to put you on the show or what?
I mean, you can. You can. You on the show right now?
Yeah, I'm on my show right now, mate.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just I know you. So the first thing I think you when you be saying stuff, I think you need to be more truthful, man. Because you were there and you saw some things, but it seemed like you doing stuff for ratings instead of just being real. If you're gonna tell people the truth, don't blemish my name and try to make your show look better. Tell the absolute truth, man.
How did I blemish your name, mate?
I know, but you keep saying stuff like me and Diddy, I'm a real man. Why you guys looking at me funny about what you saying, bro?
How I got somebody, hold up. How do I have somebody?
Because you saying funny stuff about religion and all that, I'm saying, yo, I don't even play like that, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. Did I say you and him?
A real one. I know you to be a real one.
Right.
I know you to be an upstanding guy. I'm not expecting no funny business from you. Even in your taking a picture with his dude shot days before he even got killed. But you never really addressed that. So if you don't anyone really willing to say something or to do something about it. I ain't hiding behind no and all of that.
So you saying, Mace, hold up. I told you was, and what you didn't hear, and the nigga who killed, that Lil C said killed Big. The FBI said they saw the pictures too. When they showed me the pictures, they had the face blurred out. That is, yo, bro. I said I said the LAPD showed me a picture of me, Puff, and the who shot Big. The Lucy said,
why would you, Puff, and Big, why would you and Puff be taking a picture with a dude did that? That don't make no sense.
because they showed me the picture. I don't know who took the Puff first. And I think Puff was in the car. I was standing on the outside street. What are you talking about?
Enough of this beef from 50 years ago. The fuck, get out of here. It would be a good story, but 25 years later, man. I know Mace like, hold on, ain't no statute, ain't no statute of limitations on no murder, so he got concerns about. A motherfucker said anything about standing there next to a hitter or a shooter, so I understand his concern, but you know, at this point, it's water under the bridge, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got a cat that's always catty. Let me see what he on. Cat in the hat.
I have a baby with Raven. Nobody knows that.
Talk to me about this Raven thing.
Like, she's so dope, bro.
You guys have a baby.
I have a baby, but
how old's the baby?
But the thing is, like, you know, Omina's. I know her as Omina. So my main thing is like, you know, she's cool. So married, meaning a baby, locked in.
You guys having a custody battle or anything?
Nah, man, no. Omina is a cool person. You guys know her as Raven Simone, and I got a baby. His name's Hunter.
Why have you been keeping it a secret from her?
Because I don't necessarily need to put them in a situation or me in a situation. Omina's baby daddy is Nate Dogg. I have a baby with Raven. Nobody knows that.
Talk to me about this Raven thing.
Like,
I don't know. We can't confirm or deny that, man. You feel me? Oh, let me see what's happening here. We got something trending now. We gotta see what's happening. I don't even know who this is.
I just wanna free your mind. Let me consume your love from the break of dawn till dawn. Your love is the stars and no lie. Oh, I just wanna free your mind. Let me consume your love from the break of dawn till dawn.
We got somebody that's just tough. Hold on. We got some more crazy shit going on. Let's see what's happening with this. These are snapping. Snapping. Everywhere you look, everybody's going everybody under the bus. What's that all about?
rivalry has escalated in recent times, with 50 Cent attracting Diddy's attention after he wanted to join Bad Boy Records, but Diddy declined after a meeting.
Because, you know, I remember the first time, and a lot of people don't know the story, that 50 went to Diddy. 50 went to Diddy. He went to, for Bad Boy. A lot of people don't know that. We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy.
And not being signed with Diddy, 50 Cent then went on to be signed with Eminem and had a really successful career.
Somebody give him a tape and then he heard you? Yeah, the lawyers, that's what they call, because I flew to Los Angeles to meet with him, and they called talking like M wants me. So I was like, all right, he's like the biggest artist in hip hop. Yeah, at the time. Sure. So okay, I'll fly. I didn't want to get my hopes up or get excited. And when I got there, he was like, yo, this is sick. This is the next big thing. And I was like, okay.
50 released a diss track, The Bomb, trolling Diddy. Now, he said in his lyrics that Diddy knew who shot Biggie Smalls.
Who shot Biggie Smalls? We don't get them, they gon' kill us all. Man, Puffy know who hit that nigga, man, that nigga saw. He scared them boys from the west side of Brigham Mall.
So 50 launched his own alcohol brand called The Effin', and it was a brand aiming to compete with Diddy's Ciroc. Now, he renamed it Puffy Juice and was partnering with DJs like Camilo and Self, who first signed to promote Ciroc.
Hey, it's DJ Self the Gwinnett Guard. I used to ask the bartender, pass me that Coco Loso. But it's 2016, and I switched to effing vodka. 37.5% alcohol by volume, 75% proof. Plus, there's no sugar added, so there's no hangover when you wake up. Effing vodka. And as my man 50 would say, that's the effing fact.
In recent times, 50 Cent have boldly accused P. Diddy of ordering the hit on Tupac as he made a post on X. Straight said, damn, so Tupac got lined up by Brother Love. LOL. Time to lawyer up. Shit might get sticky. 50 Cent, Eminem, Detective Katie, and Keefy D had all accused Diddy of involvement in Tupac's murder. In 2018, Eminem released a diss track referencing rapper Machine Gun Kelly, but also referencing P. Diddy, with the roots of the feud between 50 Cent and P. Diddy stretched back to the early days of 50 Cent's career, when there was a chance that he might sign with Diddy's Bad Boy Records.
It would seem like there should have been shootouts between Keefy's crew and Death Row, but no. They even had a business deal between them. The whole thing is because then Suge Knight was faced with the threat of imprisonment after violating his parole after footage of him kicking Orlando like a football surfaced online. Suge had to
Alright. We gone from this too, man. This is you know, they back on this 20-year-old shit, man. What do you know, man? Let's see what's happening in Chicago news, man. I know it's what they're all waiting on. We gotta see what's happening in Chicago, man. There's been a lot of crazy shit jumping off, but you know, it's getting closer to summertime, so you know, everybody from Chicago, we already know what it is. You know, it's drive-by season, but let's see what's happening there, because there's been a lot trending in the news. It's probably a lot more important than we need to talk about shit from 20 years ago. We ain't going. Let's get it. I see all kind of stuff. Let's see. Come on, girl.
Southside District says he tells his officers, you're not home until you're in the house. Tonight, that advice could be crucial as investigators are now trying to identify and track down a person they believe could be connected to Officer Huesca's murder. Chicago police say this is the person they're zeroing in on as they look to track down the person who killed Officer Luis Huesca. In two angles of this person, inside convenience stores and outside walking along sidewalks. They describe him as armed and dangerous. The video is from the hours before Officer Huesca was gunned down near his Gage Park home early Sunday morning. Huesca was still wearing his department-issued uniform when investigators say he was shot multiple times in what they believe was a carjacking. Police sources say the officer's department-issued gun is still missing.
Here we are again, not even a full year later, dealing with the same thing, different person.
Nearly 1 year ago, Officer Ariana Preston was shot and killed in an armed robbery outside her home As she returned home from her shift in uniform, she served at the very same Southside Police District as Officer Huesca.
Riding through the city sometimes, I can't believe stuff like this is going on. You want to happen the way you want it to happen.
In just 6 years on the police force, Officer Huesca has already buried one of his closest classmates from the police academy.
He's one of those guys that actually deserve this, sir.
Officer Andres Vasquez Lasso was shot and killed on the job last year, just blocks from where Huesca was gunned down.
I remember Officer Huesca from the hospital. I remember standing with him at the services following. I remember his smile.
Just a block from where Officer Huesca was killed, a pastor spent the afternoon comforting his family. Luis Huesca would have turned 31 on Tuesday.
And it was very sad to look at that picture and look into their eyes and know that he's not with them here on earth, but we pray that he's with them in heaven.
Police are asking anyone who believes they know they think they see that person. Like, Crime Stoppers is offering a $10,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in the officer's murder.
Wow. Now that's bull. Now we got something else coming out. Gotta zip to Los Angeles County right quick, see what's happening. The deputy shot in the back. You know they ain't going for right. Los Angeles County. Almost thought it was Texas.
His life.
The County Sheriff's Department counting their blessings tonight after a deputy was targeted while on duty. That wounded deputy now recovering at a local hospital. Hello, and thank you for joining us as we stream live. I'm Colleen Sullivan.
This is Evidence News at 6:30. And LA County Sheriff Robert Luna sharing new details about one of his deputies being shot.
What we're learning is he was on duty, completing a training exercise when he was targeted. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell is live near the scene with the very latest. Amy?
Colleen and David, Sheriff Robert Luna holding that new conference and giving us some very troubling new details about the shooting. He says that deputy was sitting on his motorcycle, waiting for a stoplight to change. He was sitting at an intersection just about a block from where we're standing here on Barranca Street near Garvey. And he says while that deputy was sitting on the motorcycle, he was shot in the back by a suspect who then fled the scene. Now, fortunately, that deputy's bulletproof vest certainly saved his life. But just take a look. This all happened around 2:45, just north of the 10 freeway from Air 7, the large law enforcement presence in the area. Again, we understand the suspect fled after shooting that deputy in the back. Now, one witness did tell deputies that the shots were fired from a van. Now, deputies swarmed a neighborhood a little less than 5 miles away from here near La Puente, where the deputy at the hospital in Pomona, and we're going to hear right now from Sheriff Robert Luna about the deputy.
He was sitting marked black and police motorcycle in full uniform, and he was transported to a local hospital where he was treated, and thank God the bullet did not penetrate his bulletproof vest. Based on the examination of his vest, he was struck once. And I'm very grateful to say that he is currently listed in stable condition.
Y'all know that's off the stage. That's like Grand Theft Auto shit. You know how you playing Grand Theft Auto and you want to kick it off to Grand Theft Auto just so they can take you to see where you can get away and all that shit. This is like hard. It will tell you life. Man, excuse me. That's crazy. You know what I mean? But in Chicago, you know what I mean, trust me, the police ain't going. So I'll tell you about a story I got. I'll tell you about the story I got. Um, Chicago police is like, I mean, people hate the police and all that shit, but Chicago police, when you're a teenager growing up in Chicago, I mean, for us, we stole cars all summer and went to court all winter. You know what I mean? So we was just having fun. We didn't even know what the hell being a felon meant or what, we never even heard it. We was just having fun. We didn't have no money. We was just joyriding. You know what I mean? We weren't trying to hurt nobody or nothing like that. And we got really good at taking cars. I'm talking about my whole neighborhood did it. It was like we would go out in groups. We would leave the south side and go to the north side. We probably take one car and take us all to the north side with our little screwdrivers, and all of us would come back with some cars. We're talking about the late '80s, early '90s. You know what I mean? And we were just having fun. It wasn't no, just having fun. Very, very stupid, but we was just having fun. And that's what we consider fun. It was exhilarating. It was thrilling. Even when we got chased by the police. What I was going to say about the police was most of the police, if you be on the street hustling or whatever, always hanging out and shit, after a while, the police know, you know what I mean? They know, they see you every day. You know what I mean? And even if they see a stolen car come across their hot sheet or whatever, sometimes they'll get good look at you and be like, "Oh man, that's so and so," because they know you. You know what I mean? They know the kids in the neighborhood is what I'm trying to say. Just from them being around every day. You know what I mean? And um, it's crazy how we just having fun. They just doing their job. We just having fun, and things often um, go to depend on your choices. Leave it alone and turn your life around and do whatever. You know what I mean? Or you die or go to jail or one of those things. You know what I mean? But like I said, we would really just be having fun. And but I was saying that about this guy when something happens to one. I was saying that to say that when something happens in the hood to one of the police, we already know the pushback from that. You know what I mean? Like they not finna play. They finna be scouring. Did something to one of theirs. That's just how they roll. You know what I mean? And they're gonna be pressuring a lot of cats. You know what I mean? And like I said, by them knowing most of the neighborhood, they know you have a carbon monoxide detector in your home. So is to be just as a preventative technique, a preventative measure to keep, keep everybody safe. Check out this story. It's sad, but we got to get to the news. So let's see. Let me get it to y'all.
The scene, the fire chief, you're telling me it's been about 20 years since a fire in Munster killed a child. Tonight, investigators gathering evidence at this scene of heartbreak and disbelief where fire claimed the life of the sweetest of souls.
Oh, little boy was so precious. So precious. Oh my God. The best, well-behaved little happy thing you've ever met.
Kim Mullins lives next door to the fire-ravaged townhome on Cornwallis Lane in Munster, where firefighters were called around 11:15 a.m. The gas-fed flames unrelenting, people say.
We had crews make entry into the front door. They made it halfway through the home and got pushed back.
Inside, a 3-year-old boy was trapped, his mother outside, inconsolable.
She was screaming. My baby is down by my feet. I looked at him and I said, my son is still in there. And he ran back in.
After dousing the flames, firefighters managed to reach the child, but it was too late.
Any loss of life is terrible for us. But when you talk about a child, it's really hard.
He always came over with his little trike and parked it where my husband had his motorcycle in the garage and turn around and do this like, he's adorable.
Wow. Officials say the boy's siblings were at school at the time of the fire. His parents are now being treated for smoke inhalation and minor to moderate burns.
The stream didn't never come through. I may have heard it. Let me see if I can cap it from the top. Yeah, that's very sad about the little boy. There goes another crazy fire in Maryland. We just jumping around right now, seeing what's going on, bringing everybody up to speed. Everything jumping. It's so much to cover. You can't even cover it all. It's just too much. Too much. I'd like to welcome everybody to your mama channel. We're trying to help her out.
It's happened at a house in the suburbs of east of Baltimore, Maryland, and the fire, you see, they're filling the neighborhood with smoke. Baltimore Gas and hazmat and fire investigators have been called to the scene. The house has since been demolished.
That's crazy. All right, well, we get ready to roll, man. Let's see, everything is choppy tonight. But we like to welcome you to your mama channel. And like I said, she was on 50. I mean, it's kind of rough over there because it's close to 55th. So make sure you go get her. We can't have that now. We can't have her roaming around Chicago. But yeah, a lot of sad stories today. A lot of cats talking about what happened 20 years ago. We ain't trying to hear that. 25 years ago. Talking about Biggie. Look. Whatever's in the dark will come to the light. That's just what it is. So, Yeah, y'all already know what it is. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get it cracking. We got a couple of people we need to come at. We're gonna start doing these biographies. I just had to get a little bit more information on it because I'm finna do it like I don't need your permission to do no biography. If I want to do a biography on you, I'm just gonna do it. That's just what it is. So everybody get ready to duck. If your information is public information, and I feel like it interests me, then I'm gonna take it there. So that's what's up. I got a security team like Barack Obama. Get it. But anyway, y'all rap with me later, man, and we gonna see what's cracking. All right, I'm out.